Welcome to BBC Podcast, Tapping In with Tunchi again. Today, I have a big, very, very big performer here. 3-time Cameo Award nominee for Milf Performer of the Year, Best Boobs, BJ Performer of the Year also, and long list of history. Let me gladly say I'm here with Melanie Mellons.
Hi.
Thank you.
Hi. I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you for doing the show.
Yeah.
Real quick, just for my fans, just get a little briefly on there that who don't know who you are. Can you briefly tell them a little bit about like how long you've been in the industry and your main niche?
I shot my first pro scene in February of 2023.
Okay.
So not that long ago.
But fast traction though, already got for a nominee already.
Yeah. I mean, like two and a half years in? Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm a year late, but that's okay. No.
Well, good job.
Yeah, I've shot some mainstream stuff for Brazzers and Reality Kings and stuff. And
Okay, so good names already.
hmm
And so far, what has been the best city to perform in and to work with for yourself?
to perform in.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they mostly shoot in Florida, LA, and Vegas for like pro scenes.
What is your favorite so far?
Well, Vegas because it would be like close to home.
Oh, okay.
I can just get up and go. Unlike if it's the shoots in LA or something, you're flying or you're driving in or something. Or Florida. God forbid it's Florida, and then they cancel the scene like when you're on the
Is it
target.
Miami or is it Orlando?
Miami.
Miami?
Miami, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They shoot other places too, but it's more like fetish things in other states, other parts of the country.
Okay. And briefly, can you let them know about who actually gave you some help coming to the, not so much even if it's hands-on, but just as a mentor-wise, like helping you get set up and get where you are today in the industry?
As far as like
other performers, like even friends or family that even like has ever like gave you that support system to be able to get you where you're at?
I mean, I have friends and stuff in the industry, but I don't really think any of them have helped me get where I'm at. I think I have clawed and scratched my way to where I'm at. The hard way, figuring stuff out and as I went and stuff. And
any other performers that you would say that like you like admire their style of like performance that you?
Yeah. There's two, actually, that come to mind right off the top of my head. One would be Little Puck.
Okay.
All of her cosplay stuff is incredible.
Okay.
And another one would be someone maybe a lot of people here in the U.S. have not heard of, but her name is Alexa Weiss. She's in the U.K. She's another amazing, like, cosplay, role play actress. She's gotten done up as, like, Avatar in full body makeup, and I love that stuff. I know I'm supposed to say other names, but I'm like, I like it because of their creativity, and I feel like they're super brave for doing things that aren't what everyone else is doing.
Okay, I like that. Can you share with the subscribers what it'd be like to come see you at Erotica, or you be
At Exotica?
Exotica, I'm sorry.
Yeah. What it's like to see me at Exotica?
Yeah. What do they expect when they come to see you at your booth?
Me?
Yeah.
These will definitely be there.
She's always has.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have DVDs, stickers, pictures. They can take pictures. If Exotica lets us, there may be some lap dancing going on. I can't.
Are they strict about that?
Sometimes, because this last time in New Jersey, I was signing at the Pro DX booth, and it was right in the front, right? And so me and Stephanie Love and Bad Bella were all like giving lap dances for like an hour straight, and I don't know if someone complained or something, but they came and made us stop. It was very disappointing.
So far, doing the events, what city do you like doing the events at?
I mean, I love going to the Jersey one in Edison, New Jersey, because it's, anything over there is great. DC is really small. This is actually the last year for DC.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, so if there's any fans out there that want to attend Exotica DC,
it's your last chance
this
to see
is
it,
the year to come. Yeah, this is the year to come. I mean, and if you're really nice to me on Twitter, I might send you a code. I don't know.
There you go, the plug already.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I see that you've had a new role. It's playing Poison Ivy?
Yes. Yeah, I just shot it. Can I show you a picture?
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, no problem.
They'll edit these things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank God. Yeah, so let me show you. I just did it day before yesterday, and I look insane. I don't look anything like me. Look at this. Look
Oh.
at that. Look at full body paint. That's why I'm like such a fan of. Now do you see a
I
little
mean, you
puck?
probably have to see this on Twitter, but
Yeah,
Okay.
it's up. Yeah. So I remade the 1997 Batman and Robin with me as Poison Ivy.
Okay.
I wrote the script for it, cast everyone, got all the costumes and everything together, built the set.
How do you go about the casting? How do you know who's right for what?
Well, originally I had a different person that I wanted to play Batman, and they weren't available. I had cast someone else, and they just didn't feel right to me, so I replaced them and finally got like the perfect two. It's Adam Krabaski and Nade Nasty, and they were
Oh, Nade Nasty?
yeah, and they
Shout
were
out to Nade.
yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
Nate, shout out to
Yeah,
both of them. They were
yeah.
amazing. Like
Okay.
they really embodied the characters the way I had envisioned them, and so yeah,
Okay. That's good.
yeah.
And when are they expected to be able to see this?
I'm hoping to drop it after the first of the year because
After the first
December is going to be
Okay.
all about Christmas. Everybody, you
Okay.
can't really. So I'm
So
going
there you guys
to
go.
after the first.
Make
of the
sure
year.
you follow it.
Yeah.
And can you let them know, just briefly, obviously we can't tell them all the good stuff, but why they need to sign up for your OnlyFans?
I mean, I think I really like people to feel like they're taken care of. You know, like
Okay.
I'm originally a chef, right, and born
Yeah,
Italian.
I seen. Oh, I'm sorry. she's taken off my road, but yeah, they said 17 years or 18 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know she gets down in the kitchen as well.
Yeah, yeah. So you know, being from that kind of a background, I've learned to like nourish and nurture people whenever they're like, you know, in my care. So I really try to make sure that people on my OnlyFans are well taken care of. They get good morning message on the VIP.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
free page,
VIP,
there's
yeah,
not a lot of
yeah.
love there because it's free.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Hey.
Yeah. So on the VIP, I like to make sure they get good morning or good night messages, daily pics.
Daily?
Yeah.
So there you go. No, I don't know. I know like a lot of girls probably only update their stuff maybe like every 2 weeks. Maybe they don't even.
Really? Well, I mean, I like to get things like I go in and I pre-queue some of that stuff so that it's there, and you know, because it's ready. Because I'm not going to get up at midnight for someone on the East Coast, so I want to make sure it's there and ready for them. So yeah, daily pictures. There's obviously ratings that are available, customs
There
that
you
are
go.
available. There's chatting and you know, messaging and
Yeah.
stuff that's available.
Okay.
All sorts of stuff. And I love to hear from my fans when they have like an idea that they want to see.
Oh,
or
you actually
Yeah.
take insight.
yeah,
Okay, that's
yeah,
good.
because I mean they know what they want to see. You
Right.
know, they're the
Okay.
ones they're paying, and so I love to always be learning and evolving. So it's always kind of a kind of a fluid thing between me and the fans.
Okay. And they say, oh, I don't know if I have this right. 34J?
36J.
36J.
Yeah, 36J.
Okay.
34, I'd be just a little tinier. I wouldn't be quite
Okay.
a snicker.
Is it more personality or more your appearance you feel that like brings you into like the Milf niche being like, I don't know, I guess you would say every like youngster is like craving and eye candy.
One more time, sorry.
Like, what do you think? What do you feel like brings you into like the Milf niche? Is it like more your natural ways of like you said like you're a nurturer and just being able to take care of people? That's why like you fit so well in the role.
Well, I mean, I am a mom, and I think people would like to fuck me, so I think that's why I kind of fit into the MILF role.
Okay.
I think it's a little bit of both because there's lots of other female performers that look like me that are younger, and so they don't quite fit into it. So I think it's a little bit of everything. I really love being in the MILF category, for sure.
And I mean, obviously, like, we know you're nominated because you work hard and you perform. But why do you think that the Cameo Awards has you like as a nominee? Like what do you do that others don't do?
I don't. I can't even. I'm just like.
No, I'm saying like, is it just so natural for you that like you're surprised you got like nominated? You're just doing you? Or?
Yeah. I wasn't like trying for it or anything, but now that I got, those nominations, now I'm like, oh, let me try harder for next year.
Okay.
See what else I can
Hey,
do.
there you go.
Yeah.
But I was saying like that's actually good because like you said like you weren't even you're just working and like you're just putting in the work the way you know how to do and people
Yeah.
are actually you're getting recognition for it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
I was like, shut up. When I saw it on Twitter, it was the first I heard. I was like, is that a typo? She mean me?
You seen it yourself or did somebody tell you like, hey? You're
No, I
nominated?
saw it myself.
Okay.
Yeah. My publicist Erica
Okay.
at the Rub PR, made a tweet about it, and I was like, thank you. you know.
Okay. Let's see. What else we got up in here? Golden Bachelorette.
Oh, the Golden Bachelorette. Yeah. So I watched the. Have you seen the Golden Bachelorette?
I seen like a clip of.
Yeah. So they only had like one season of it
Yeah.
so far, right? Because
Yeah.
the Golden Bachelor's coming on again, I think this year. So anyway, so I watched the Golden Bachelorette. I was hooked, right? I was really hooked. But the girl was so boring, and she had these thin lips. And I just thought she argues all the time. I'm sure, And then I thought I could do a better job. So that's one of my goals is to get on the Golden Bachelorette. But the only way to get on the Golden Bachelorette is if you're on the Golden Bachelor and you're a loser.
Oh.
Then you go into the pool of potential bachelorettes.
Okay, for them to pick you up.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't know
Yes.
when
I
that
think I could beat out most average women, make it to the final like 3, right?
Okay. And then, short. I don't know. Is this short or long term pre-exotic dancing?
Yeah, long term.
Long term?
Yeah, so I was an exotic dancer here in Southern California
Okay.
for about 18 years. Yeah.
Okay.
I did both when I was as I was coming up as a chef and I was still dancing because they pay you $10 an hour in LA in Michelin restaurants, so someone's got to pay the bills somehow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, can you tell them real quick about the transition from dancing to the screen?
Well, I went from dancing to being a chef, and then from a chef into porn.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently I missed being naked. I'm not sure what no. It was the pandemic.
And you said that you already have previous friends that are in the industry. Or you met them when you joined the industry?
Met them in the industry. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I was completely vanilla, and like when I started my OnlyFans, I was in Salt Lake City, Utah, in like
of all
20.
cities?
Yeah, in 22, and I had no idea. I didn't know about compliance. I didn't know about testing. And no one in Utah had a clue about anything to do, right?
Okay.
I didn't know about any of that stuff. So,
How'd you come about like learning the marketing and all stuff like that? Like you taught yourself or?
yeah, I mean, yeah, I kind of taught myself, kind of figured it out. I opened my page in the first 24 hours, had like 500 people, and I only had like
Really?
a couple thousand people on Instagram that like followed me. I had such a small following.
Okay.
Well, for, almost 20 years, I was just a chef and just kept my
Yeah.
head down.
Okay.
12, 15 hours a day in a kitchen, like nobody knew who I was.
When you first started, have you ever had that moment where somebody that you personally know actually subscribed?
Oh yeah, lots of people. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
When I first started my OnlyFans, there was tons of people that I worked with in kitchens and stuff throughout.
Oh, really? Other
Yeah,
chefs?
they'd be like, "Hey, it's me. Do you remember me?" No, probably, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, or chefs and stuff. Or
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you were chefing, that was actually like restaurants, hotels, or
Michelin restaurants.
Michelin restaurants?
Yeah, like the top of the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I worked at Patina in downtown Los Angeles at the Walt Disney Concert Hall and at Melisse in Santa Monica.
Oh, okay.
Both 2-star Michelins.
And to go from, that's actually like, that's kind of crazy. Like, so you went to all these like A1 spots and here you are. Is it more like free time that you'd be able to just work for yourself or you just always had a passion for the content creating?
Well, the pandemic happened.
Okay.
And everything was closed.
That's where everything's true. Okay.
And that's where everything changed. I was making these little cooking videos on Instagram because I had no intention of starting porn at all. It wasn't even on my mind. I thought, I'm just going to make some little videos and try and monetize on Instagram. And then someone was like, you should start an OnlyFans and call it OnlyPans. And I thought, oh, that's so funny. That was my first porn name. It was a terrible name.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody's keyword searching OnlyPans at all. At all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then your content that you prefer to make is more solo or do you like more
I didn't even think of solo as like a thing to
Like
do.
porn? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, I always, for some reason, solo, and I was completely wrong, by the way. In my mind, I kept thinking, oh, solo is like something that like you do when you can't find people to create with, or like you're in Nebraska, or you just suck at sex with people. I don't know. I was just thinking that people just wanted to see boy girl. But the longer I've been in it, the longer I'm hearing things like, no, guys like more girl, or they like more solo, especially on platforms like OnlyFans. It's different if it's mainstream porn for like browsers, where it's the whole scene, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you like the transition of, or which one do you prefer more, like straight mainstream, working in like with actually acting, or like gonzo work like by yourself?
I hate gonzo.
Oh, okay.
I have. It has its place, and people like it, right? And that's great. And there are times when you just need to knock out a couple POVs or something, or something fast. That's great, but that's not my lane at all. I started with like my phone in a corner, in Utah with bad co-talent and stuff, and then I moved to Vegas, and it didn't take me long to get an agent and to shoot pro scenes, and I just fell in love with shooting pro because like how could you not?
You feel more natural like being in that state, like with the,
Yeah,
like, the script and everything?
yeah. A room full of people. There's makeup. They've brought food in. Someone's taking care of everything. There's lighting. There's sound. There's a guy with a clap thing, in between scenes.
Okay.
So that feels easier to me than showing up and shooting in a hotel room or something at an expo.
Okay.
The scenes I create myself are. I pay the talent. I have the videographer. Everything is as professional as I can get it on.
Okay. And so far, maybe per request from your actual fans and everything, who has been like highly requested that you work with, or they want to see you work with?
I mean, they've said things like Rome Major, Dreadex. Yeah, Prince Y.
Yashua?
Prince, yeah,
I had him on the
how
show.
do you say it?
Yeah, Yashua.
Yeshua?
Yeah.
Yeshua. Yeshua. Okay.
Hey, Prince.
Yeah,
Melanie,
but
right?
the problem is I'm really small.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I get you. I have a lot of girls say that.
Yeah, and actually, I was at Finney's birthday party, and I
Okay.
won the Prince Y dildo,
Oh.
right? Yeah, I won it on the,
Okay.
the what T-shirt contest.
Okay.
Go figure. And so he gives it to me, and I'm like, what is this? He goes, you won it. Aren't you excited? I'm like, do I have to use it? I was like, is this like a right now thing?
Okay.
Yeah, I was very concerned. But then somebody told me with enough patience and enough lube, anything will fit. And so I'm very hopeful. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they want to see me shoot with people like that. They don't really, my fans don't really tell me like who they want to see. They're kind of happy with
what you do.
with what I do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually pick, named talent
Yeah.
to shoot with because it's just easier. I've tried shooting with people that are like,
How is it about working with somebody that's like
Just-
newer, I guess? That
I
doesn't-
can't, I struggle. I've had enough times where I've struggled on my own set with someone that's new and like either didn't get a scene or one time it took
Angles
three.
or something, like-
Yeah, it took like 3.5 hours to get like 10 minutes, and the whole time I'm thinking I need therapy from this. It was
3 hours?
it was painful to go through for me. It was terrible, and so I won't work with new people anymore. Like I'll let my friends. And I'll ask, how was that? Was that okay?
Okay.
Because I hate getting on set and having my time wasted and my money wasted, and then they can't perform.
Okay.
Or like a content creator, and nothing against them because
you.
I'm a content creator too,
get
but
you.
some males that are only content creators show up, and as soon as like they're used to shooting stuff on their phone or just them and a girl, and the girl's like gonna do everything to make them comfortable.
I guess so.
And I'm like, there's lights, there's another videographer, and suddenly they can't perform and they shrink, and then then they ask things
that's-
like,
so that's
"Can you
been
take
common?
care of it?" And I'm like, "I brought my thing. Well, you got to take. That's your thing."
I get you. Is that common in the industry, or your experiences so far?
When I've shot with people that are strictly like they haven't shot any mainstream at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you prefer to work with a mainstream person, but no, like you would consider working with a content creator if he had enough experience.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like if I can look on your thing and I can see that you actually like try You know, you've got lighting, you make an effort on it. That's great. We can work with that. I can work with that. But if it just looks like Gonzo and the whole time you're like this, and that's all we're getting, like please no, I can look bad on my own. I don't need to get fucked by some guy to look bad. I don't need to do that.
I get you. And then, do you do girl scenes? Or? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
You prefer solo or in group?
With girls?
Girls.
Oh, I either.
Either?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've had a threesome with Phoenix Marie and Summer Cole.
Okay.
That was fun. And then I've done like just girl with other content creators like Crystal Davis, Karen Fisher,
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm gonna do pretty much a little checklist, and you just pick one, or I guess
Okay.
one or the other. Looks like we'll do Brazzers or Reality Kings.
Brazzers.
Team Skeet or Evil Angel.
Evil Angel.
Okay.
Nobody likes Team Cheap. I'm just kidding.
You're the second person to actually say something about them, but
I'm just no. I mean, I like. They're great. They're great, but they just
Okay. Mainstream or independent?
Mainstream.
OnlyFans or Fansly?
What was that second one you said? OnlyFans. Yeah, Fansly wins all the time at like the XBiz is like the platform of the year and stuff, and I'm always like, who's on it? How? I don't see any. I don't know. Some girls I think that have more kink content or fetish content use Fansly because they don't have as many restrictions.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Milf content or cosplay?
Why do I have to pick?
Oh, right in the middle?
I mean, they're both great because who doesn't like to have your stepson's best friend home from college for the weekend and you need help in the pool,
Okay.
But I also loved doing the Poison Ivy cosplay thing.
Okay. So speak about that. Like, why did you choose Poison Ivy out of all characters?
That's a good question. Okay, so the whole thing originated because I had somebody that was had sent me a list of like holidays that were coming up, like days to have content or pictures for, right? Mm-hmm. And one of them was first day of fall, and someone gave this list to me like in August or something, right? So I was thinking, first day of fall, and I was thinking, oh, I could be Poison Ivy, first day of fall. She's all like the plant lady, right?
Okay.
I thought, oh, that'll be really great, and so it kind of evolved into there. It went from there to I was like, well, how can I put Poison Ivy in a scene? And then I immediately thought of the Uma Thurman Poison Ivy,
okay.
and I was like, oh, what was that movie? And then I just watched it, and I was like, that's the look. That's everything I want. Yeah.
Okay.
It also may have been contributed to 2 blunts at home on the couch. I'm not sure.
How long did it take you to put it all together, though?
So I did kind of a run through in October with like a makeup artist doing body makeup on me and a different like outfit and stuff. And half of the set was built to do just a solo. I wanted to see how it looked and stuff. Sorry, I smoke a lot of weed.
Good.
I'm sorry. And so it probably took August to September, October, probably like 3 months from, because I just finished shooting the actual scene on Saturday, yeah. It shouldn't have taken that long, but I travel and there's expos and...
Okay. Hand job or BJ?
Well, I mean, you're kind of doing both. I mean,
Spoken from a professional.
if you're good at it, you should be really busy. Like you're cracking some pepper while you're gawking, I think.
Cream pie or facial?
You mean personal? And you see, it would probably be a facial. I mean, some occasionally cream pie. Yeah, it depends.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it depends on the person.
Depends on the person. Yeah, depends on the scene. Depends on what position I'm in. Depends on how well I've gotten fucked in the scene.
Okay.
For I'm like, yes, daddy, cream pie me.
So in your personal experience, sex on camera or sex off camera is better?
have sex on camera. Yeah.
She said, I'm not getting paid. It's not getting laid.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I've had a lot of sex in my life, like because I was a stripper for almost 2 decades here in Southern California. And let me tell you, there's VIP rooms, and I was the queen of VIP rooms.
Okay.
So when there's been VIP rooms for, my number's like almost 10,000. So at this point, like
Okay.
if it's not making, I'm just saying.
No, I mean,
if I was a
at this
chef,
point, like, you should know, like, you know what you like, you know what you like.
yeah, I mean, like when I was a chef, I wouldn't go cater a meal for free. So I'm a porn star,
Right.
but I do it for free.
I think a lot of people have that, I mean, like that, just that mentality. Like, man, like she does this for a living. Like she has to like it. Like she just does it all the time. But,
No, I love it. I absolutely love it. I love to cook though too, but I'm still not going to do.
I guess.
It's like a mechanic's not going to come and build you a car for free. It's just not going to happen.
Okay.
I don't care how well you suck his dick. I mean, maybe.
And let's see, what's the next one? Oh, in a threesome, 2 girls or 2 guys?
Again, you keep making me have to choose. Why can't we all play?
Okay.
Gosh. I mean, because, like the threesome with Phoenix Marie and Summer Cole was great because Phoenix Marie brought all the best toys. So it was fun. And she knew how to use them, and that was a lot of fun. But when it's 2 guys, of course, you're really busy, but hopefully they're fucking you really well so that you're not, like, thinking about, I'm so busy. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
And give us your 3 favorite scenes you filmed so far. Like you had fun on the set, production turned out good, and everything as well.
My 3 favorite, probably Glizzy Gang, which was the first one I produced.
Okay.
It was an orgy, a 5-person orgy, 3 girls, 2 guys. That was so much fun, just because the finished product turned out so cute.
Okay.
Pro scenes, I really loved At the Physio, which was a adult time movie directed by Ricky Greenwood with Jenna Starr and Roman Todd. That was great because I got to be like funny in it too.
Okay.
And obviously the one with Phoenix Marie and Summer Cole was a lot of fun too.
Okay.
I mean, I have other ones that I made content for, like Auntie Mellons. If you know Auntie Mellons.
Hey, Melons on Melons.
Yeah.
And then a scene that you shot, you weren't going to put it out because you didn't like it, and it ended up being like a good hitter.
None.
Like, no?
None. The ones that I haven't put out, just reasons.
Okay.
Everyone. I mean, yeah. I haven't been like shocked by anything. I have a couple in the can that probably will never see the light of day.
Okay.
But if they do, I'll come back and let everyone know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for the fans, what requests are you open to take when it comes to private requests on OnlyFans?
I mean, I'm open to anything. It's just a matter of if someone's willing to agree to the terms and stuff. Because the problem on OnlyFans sometimes is people want a lot of things, and sometimes it's logistically demanding, but they don't want to pay for the time it's going to take you to actually accomplish what they want. Yeah. I mean, the only things I won't do on OnlyFans is things that you're not allowed to do. Like, you can't do a solo and pretend you're tying somebody up. You can't do that.
Okay.
You can't do anything that takes consent away.
Okay.
Yeah. But anything else I'm open to.
And what is a kink Melanie Mellons like?
A kink?
Yeah.
I'm super sapio.
Oh, really?
If you're smart, you just keep talking.
Mm.
Like, just keep talking.
Okay.
That's all I need. Yeah.
Okay.
Honest to God. Yeah. I'm super sapio. If you're smart, if you're like a lawyer or a doctor.
So you're more about like what you hear instead of what you see.
Yeah. I mean, if you're hot too, that's even better. But then I'll just hold you down and be like, keep talking. Mommy needs more. Yeah. Like, for instance, I shot a couple scenes with Will Pounder, right?
Oh.
And the first time I shot with him, I'd never met him before, right? And so I'm looking for him. We're ready to shoot the scene and stuff. And he's back in one of the back bedrooms. And I walk in, he's on his phone. I'm like, oh, what kind of porn are you watching? He's not watching porn. He's playing chess.
Really?
Yeah.
Prior to filming?
Yes. Instead of porn, he plays chess. And I was immediately like, my nipples are so fucking hard right now. I was like, oh my God, let's go shoot.
She fell in love with his brain.
Yeah, because he's so smart.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely. I bet you they didn't know that. Length or girth?
Length.
Length.
Yeah. Again, you keep making me make choices. I wasn't prepared to weigh them. I mean, it depends. If it's like, the circumference of Dan Damage, it doesn't really matter how long it is.
Man. 3 names of actors you've worked with that you're surprised on performance. They shocked you.
They shocked me?
Yeah. Doesn't have to be mind blowing. Like you just went in there like you didn't think that performance is going to be to that level, and they actually shocked you.
Probably maybe Josh Rivers.
Mm-hmm.
He was. We did a group scene, and it wasn't as great as when I had shot with him just by myself. So I was expecting the same type of.
So what you got with the group?
Yeah, in the group scene, and it was completely different when it was just him and I. He really came through, and he really pulled the scene together, and he was a great performer the whole way through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
No, I mean.
Or what about who's lived up to their name? That obviously they have a good rep in the industry, and they.
Will Pounder did. Sam Shock, I like shooting with him. He's consistent, I just shot with Nate Nasty, amazing performer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You actually worked with Nate.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It was he was Robin. He's Robin in my Poison Ivy.
He fits a Robin. Okay.
Well, him
Good
against
casting.
Adam Kabatsky, right? Like they both have that edgy kind of So they were both really, really, really good. I'm honestly pleased with most people that I've shot with because I'm really kind of particular. I don't shoot with just anybody that asks. Yeah.
Okay. Do you take on like referrals? A friend refers you?
No.
No.
I've done that before, where people have said, "Oh, you should really shoot with this person," and then I've shot with that person. I've been like, they are one of those stories where I'm like, never again with a content creator because I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And can you share similar to what you just said right now, but a bad setting like. Just like it just didn't go as planned.
Yeah, that would be with another guy named Adam. He knows who he is. He's the guy that took 3.5 hours to get 10 minutes worth of content.
Damn.
He had to keep going to the bathroom to, get himself ready, and then he would, and it was not a porn dick. Like, he should not be.
Describe what is porn
very
dick?
small. It's like
what is qualifications? Minimum, bare minimum. What's the qualifications for a porn dick?
I mean, like you have to be like
minimum.
I would say like a minimum of like 7 inches, and like you have to have some type of girth because you has to be able to be seeing
Angles.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And this guy, no. It was like, yeah. And so then I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to have to really sell this scene. But we didn't even get to that because the whole time, every time he would go to put it in, it would go limp. And then he would like be above me trying to like jerk it and play with his nipples. And I was like laying there.
Play with his own nipples?
Yeah. And I was literally laying there like looking at the videographer. And we're looking at each other. And finally I'm like, get off me. Just get off me. And I felt bad in the moment, but I couldn't take it anymore.
Okay.
I mean, maybe that was too honest. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Okay. Can you share with the fans too what's future projects that Melanie will be working on?
Yeah, I have lots of future projects now that I have this body painter in town.
Oh, okay. On cue?
opens up so
Encore?
many options for me. Yeah,
Okay.
really excited. I have a. I like doing parodies and I like doing spoofs on things that people may have been familiar with or have seen before.
Okay.
So there was a show back in like the 80s. Most of you probably weren't around. But it was called Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Movie macabre. Yeah. So I'm going to be Melvira,
Okay.
Mistress of the Cock instead of Mistress of the Dark.
Okay.
Right. Her couch apparently is in Vegas. And so I want to do like a featurette with me as Melvira.
Okay.
And then a couple different scenes with like Vampire Brides or the three-titted girl from Total Recall or some,
Yeah. Okay. I remember that movie. Okay.
yeah, throw some other iconic things in there to make that. So there's that one. And I also have a Power Girl Harley Quinn, like, it's like a 4-scene like featurette as well.
Okay. That'll trigger another question. Marvel or DC?
Oh, how do you can't. It depends. It depends. I love Marvel. I obviously all things Marvel. I mean, Captain Marvel. I wish I was her. I mean, who wouldn't want to be her? Yeah.
Another idea.
Yeah. Right. There's another one. I mean, I've got tons of costumes already ready to go at home. I've got all the Harley Quinns and Alice in Wonderland, Snow White, which that might be a little bit of a reach, but yeah.
Okay. 3 favorite characters that you like dressed up as so far?
Harley, Poison Ivy, and I think that's all I've really like dressed up as so far.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a hot MILF is always the best go-to.
And can you tell them what are 5 things that are still on your wish list, say like your Amazon wish list that haven't been fulfilled yet?
So I would love to remake this old like 1990 something gangbang that had Samantha Fox in it. She's like this pasty white English Brit girl, right? And she's just on a mattress and there's just like guys all the way around it. She's just like all the way through, right?
Okay.
And I was like, I love that. Just her energy and stuff was really great. What else? Other bucket list things?
Yeah.
Gosh, that's hard because I want to do so many things.
Just like quick ones that just come to your mind that like you'll probably execute first.
I don't. Can we come back to that one? Okay, sorry.
No problem. And
I mean, I want to say things like I want to be nominated for AVN, but you have to shoot more pro for that to happen. So.
Let me see what they have. Oh, do you have any cooking videos?
Yeah, I have a couple that I made when I was first starting. Those are actually solos.
Okay. Are they still up, available? Or?
I think that, yeah, I still have them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like one was I made a peach pie. One I made like a chocolate souffle for like Christmas. And again, I'm happy to sell these to people, but honestly, my production quality is so much better now.
Okay.
I think I used Snapchat back in the day with so I could get the filter because I was a little insecure, and I had to do everything in 10-second clips. It took a really long time to put a scene together.
Okay.
So embarrassing.
And another thing, can you share while you're just in your beginning stage to coming into the mainstream and stuff like that, actual mishap and embarrassing moment that you had on set? Something you didn't know, right position, footing.
I don't know. For mainstream, they're always so smooth.
Or like a cutout that like the fans will never see because it was cut out.
I honestly don't don't
Nothing
know.
really remember?
Yeah, I try to not fuck up on set. There may have been some in like a Love Her Boobs one where my acting was just terrible. Yeah, but other than that,
Because you were new, or like just because you
I
were
was
nervous?
new, and it was like one of my like my second or third scene ever, and I had to drive out to the valley. And it's in this house, and it was like middle of summer. It was like 120 degrees outside, and they turned the air off. And you want me to be able to remember my lines, and like it was a lot. So yeah.
Okay. And before we finish with all your upcoming stuff that you have coming, can you give me your Mount Rushmore of porn stars? It could be male or female, but 4.
That I want to like shoot with.
Shoot with, or you just like their work, like you like their career?
Brittany Andrews. She's been in the game so long. How can you not respect her? Like, she's always a class act. I mean, I've never seen her not be absolutely an amazing human being every time I've been in front of her. So, her for sure. I'm trying to think. I like Phoenix Marie. I have the utmost respect for her. Abigail Morris. I think she's doing great things, and she has a long, long career ahead of her. A Little Puck, obviously. I'm a little obsessed with all of her. She just puts so much work into her work that I have all the respect for those people.
And let's see, this is right now, about to roll on December. What will be brand new that the fans can reach and get a hold of, like right from any of your personal pages or OnlyFans or anything like that? What could they see in January coming up?
Oh, I have a lot of scenes coming up that I've been filming and just haven't
already?
dropped yet. Yeah, I've got. I actually have a Gonzo with Lawson Jones, which everyone knows I rarely shoot Gonzo,
Yeah,
so
you just said
it's
that.
worth checking out. It must have been worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a lot of girl coming out, so people that haven't seen a lot of girl from me. So that's something super exciting for them to be able to see. I'm shooting with some bigger names in this next month and stuff, so they'll be able to see that. I'm going to shoot with Alfie Cinematic, and he is
Okay,
known
I
to
know.
just absolutely wreck girls. I cannot wait to leave with like one eyelash here and one eyelash here, just looking like
Yeah.
a little dick drunk, not know my name for a couple hours. Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And lastly, can you let them know what platforms they can all find you on? And obviously, can you give them the date for the Exotica?
Oh, yeah. So I'll be at Exotica in Chantilly or Dulles, Virginia, I believe. It's right outside D.C. at the D.C. Exotica, and the dates for that are December 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Yeah.
I think 5th, 6th, and 7th. That weekend.
Yeah.
That weekend. And then what else? You can find me on Instagram as Milf Melanie Mellons. That's Melony, not Melanie, across everything. Pretty much you can find me Melanie Mellons XXX across most platforms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you again for doing the show. And you guys already
Thank you
know
for
there's our
having me.
platforms. Please follow her. And like you said, you got to pay to get laid around here.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Thanks.
All right.
Sorry, was that too honest?
No, that's perfect. That's what they want to see. Like, I think a lot of other podcasts, like when I see that, like when they're interviewing, there's always just sexual questions and stuff all the time, asking this and that. Like, I mean, like you guys watch their porn. Why do you have to ask them the same questions? Like, give them a little bit of like the personal side, what they don't see behind the camera. That's what makes them feel more connected with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that a lot of times. Like, because that's obviously helps with OnlyFans too, because you're personal, you're private with them. The message is like, oh, she's talking to me directly.
Yeah.
They feel like more connected. So I know, like you said, like you run your own, but I know a lot of girls like they have
I've
like,
had
their
teams.
sister runs
I've had teams and stuff in there, and it's way easier with a team. But teams suck. It's less. It's off of my plate to have to deal with it and to talk with people, because if it's left to me, people might wait for their message to be answered for a couple days. If I'm on tour and I'm busy, I just don't.
Is it like when you have a team and you get like private requests or stuff like that? Is it more of a headache to execute those things? You got somebody that wants like some socks and like some other stuff. Like you doing some stuff? Like?
No, that stuff's usually pretty easy. No one's ever bought socks from me. That would probably be the easiest thing ever. Usually,
Okay.
if they want panties, you got to wear the panties for a couple days. But I've never had a team sell that. Usually they sell like customs and stuff. They try to hit them over the head with PPV, which is why I don't like having teams, you know. But you in order to reach higher numbers, you have to have people in there chatting for you, because there's no way
You can talk to everybody.
there's no way like, you know, as I get bigger and bigger, there's more and more people.
Sure.
I'm sure if I open it right now, there's like 50 messages. It's going to take me like at least an hour and a half to answer. And when I'm on tour, I try to book.
True.
I'm trying to book people like
That is true.
7 people deep, you know.
Yeah.
And after dealing with people one-on-one intimately, it's a lot to be like, let me pick up my phone now.
You handle your own bookings too, or yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
Man. You do
Yeah.
a lot of stuff yourself.
Yeah, I do almost everything myself.
By
Yeah.
just personally, like you prefer it that way, or
No. It's just right now. I had someone doing my social media,
Oh, okay.
a friend's husband, and then he just stopped responding for 3 weeks.
And left
It's-
your page just
Yeah, just let everything sit there. And I'm like, if you needed something, you should have told me or asked me. Like, I have content all the time, just needs edited, or I can send it, you know.
Yeah.
But if I don't know, I figure you're good.
Oh, yeah.
But just completely quit. The last team that I had dropped me like right after we shot the Glizzy Gang together, and we've been trying to struggle finding other people to.
Yeah, I think it's hard to always find someone like that. Like luckily I found that they actually took like a lot of weight off my plate, because I did all my own editing, so we filmed everything.
Yeah.
Then I would tell my guests like, give me like 4 days, because like
Yeah.
in between my normal day job that I do, like I have to like get in at nighttime, chop this up, make it look good, and
Yeah.
everything, and then get it out there. So like this, like we'll leave today, they'll cut it up and then give it back to me. What's today's Monday? I'll probably have it Wednesday, and I'll probably start on Instagram. By the weekend, you'll start seeing clips like already.
Okay. Yeah.
But like normally, if I did it by myself, like you wouldn't see it for like a week and a half. Probably.
Yeah. Or if I have to do something myself, it could be a month, because, you know.
Yeah, I can imagine, especially when you're filming mainstream. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a
Yeah.
lot.
Well, yeah, and then like if I shoot myself, then I'm taking screen grabs from it, then I have to edit the picture, then I have to post the picture. It's just
Oh, you don't think I should ask you on camera, but do you, since you do mainstream, also you have your personal things, I've been asking the guests, do you make sure that whatever you have in your mainstream, like your personal OnlyFans, is different? That way the fans feel that they see something different? Say like if you, like I had a guest, she said that like she if you wanted to see her do anal, you can she wouldn't do it mainstream. You only have to come to her OnlyFans to see it.
right. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I haven't shot anal for mainstream at all.
Okay.
I only have like one, and that was with Ava Devine, because how are you going to shoot a collab with Ava and not be down for for anal? She'd be like, I can't make it then, you know. So yeah, but that's only there. Mainstream has never shot any anal. So yeah.
But actually, I think I was gonna reach out to her next too.
Ava?
Yeah. Do you know where she stays?
She's in Vegas.
Oh, she's in Vegas?
She's in Vegas,
Okay,
yeah.
well, that might
She's
work
in
then.
Vegas, and she loves doing interviews and
Yeah,
stuff.
I've seen her interviews.
Yeah.
I've seen like different stuff. I was like, man, I would ask her this. I would have switched it up and ask her a different question.
Yeah. I mean, I think they all ask her the pretty much the same questions. Like, so when you go out, do you like the attention that you get? Obviously, she made herself look. What
Yeah.
really? Have you seen? She goes to the gym dressed up like the doll. So yes, that's what she likes. Ask her something else.
Something else. Like,
Yeah, ask her something else.
Okay.
Yeah. Good questions to ask Ava would be, ask her how, don't ask her about the divorce or the separation.
Yeah, like you said, like the personal life, I really try to stay out
Yeah,
of those.
I would just ask her how she likes coming back, how it's different for her, how what made her decide to change her body, because I think those are, everyone knows she'll take it in the ass. So, yeah. Okay, I have to pee again.
Yeah.
And
I'll take a break on my next one. It's not till 5, so give me some time.
oh, okay. What time is it now? 4? Okay. Let me get my stuff. Thanks again for having me.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I know it's like, did she only give you like a week notice too?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, she told you. Oh, so okay, she told me. Because she told me like a week before. She's like, hey, I got Melanie, and I have one more person. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Whenever she asked me, I got back to her that day, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
Can't you just drop this so that I don't have to hold it up?
Okay, all right, let me run to the
Yeah,
restroom. I'll
no.
be back now.
Oh, restroom for the